Hello, in this video I will try to give you information about normalization. Firstly, let's see what is normalization. According to my little research, I also didn't know what normalization. I did little research and I found some information. Normalization is used in machine learning and statistics. Uh, According to my research, a main aim of normalization is to get rid of redundancy and working with smaller numbers. While we are normalizing numbers, of course, at this time we are given some data, sets of numbers, and we assign the maximum one as 1 and the minimum one is 0. And the rest of numbers between takes the value between 0 and 1. And as we said, our aim is to work with the smaller numbers. Of course, as I said, here if we have maximum value as 1 and minimum value is 0, and there is some numbers between 1 and 0. And you can ask that which one is maximum, which numbers we should give that between 1 and 0. Should we give a random numbers or what's law? Of course, we cannot give random numbers, and there are some formulas you see here we have a formula which will calculate our normalized numbers according to this formula. As in Geogebra, there are two kinds of normalized commands, and I also want to show you that how they work and or how the formula works or not. Therefore, let's start graphing. Of course, we will not want to graph, but I will try to show you how GeoGebra works here. For example, let's begin. As I said you in GeoGebra, there are two kinds of normalized command, and I will show you now. Normalize. Yes, as you see from here, the first one takes list of numbers, the second one takes list of points. Let's firstly begin with list of numbers. How they work, I want to show you by by working on GeoGebra. So a list of numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, let's say 5. As you see, we have given several sets of numbers, and it has given us the numbers between 0 and 1. It has assigned minimum value to 0 and maximum value to 1, and the rest numbers between 0 and 1. And let's see our formula works or not. Therefore, I want to show you in calculator. For example, according to our formula, let's try to normalize 2. According to formula, it's let me show you. It's 2 minus our minimum value is 1, equals of course 1 over x maximum in our case is 5, x minimum is our case 1 over 4 over 4. It's 0.25 as you see from 0.12, and also you can ask the equation. In this case, numbers are nice numbers, therefore we can get good numbers. Let's see if in another case of numbers works or not. You see here numbers is a bit uglier than previous one. Let's now of course I also want to show you that here also numbers is between 0 and 1. What can I show it? Yes. Let's say let's want I want to show you that it is our formula works here or not. Let's try to normalize 2, but don't forget that in this case our maximum value here is 4. Let's open. Yes. We want to normalize 2. Our minimum value is again 1. 1 over 4 minus 1 is 3. So when we try to divide, this is 0.03. let's go to the second one. In this and of course, if we let me show you a graph. For example, if we try to write y equal what is it? Y equal n times x. You see, our this curve is between 0 and 1. But if we take numbers y equal 0 3 times x, as you see the numbers will be higher than 1, and when we normalize it goes to as I said I did say, but I won't see. It is very easier, and also if you write, for example, y equals 4 times x, you see, it is the number. A number is here. Then let's pass another topic, which is let's try to normalize the points, and it is normalize list of points. In list of points we have, let's say, 1 5, then it's what is right, 2 3, then 1 4, and what can we do, let's say 5 1. Yes, now let's see what our GeoGebra did here. As we said, we take maximum value as our 1 and minimum value is over 0. You see, the program compare all numbers in these normalized numbers and takes maximum value as 1, minimum value is 0. You see, when we write 1 5, it takes 0 1, and when we take 5 9, it is 1 0. And when we try to normalize, for example, 2, for example, each part, for example, as you know, point has two values, x and y value, it takes one value and just did over this formula. As you remember, we already normalized according respectively to 1 and 5 over 2, it was 0.25. And if we normalize 3 here, it will, I'm sure that it will be 0.5, but let's see. 3, let's see. 3 minus 1, first of course, and x max value is 5, minimum value is 4. So 5 minus 1 is 4. It is, honestly, it is 0.5. It is so quite simple. It is 0.5. So I think normalization is very simple, and I hope that